reason to learn our praise language.
They talk to us so that they may deceive us. Every word is a baited trap. This town won't be standing for much longer. I should use the confusion as a cover to escape.
Where are we? This is my son's room. He was a good boy. He'd often boast that he'd take control of the family soon, offering me a chance to finally relax.
Excuse me. Hey. Oh, shit.
He fought bravely alongside His Majesty, who then gifted him this sword.
And where might your son be now?
He died in battle against your leader, Aura, 10 years ago. This sword is all that was left of him. You monster! I invited you here to avenge my boy, the child you took from me. I will slaughter you in his name. Your peace means nothing to me!
Allow me to compliment.
Now, from the great state of Illinois, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the second city of Chicago. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Chicago Bears.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Slot man moves right. And he's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now they send a man in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. What a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal.
At the Bears' 5-yard line.
Back to throw. Wyatt. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Number 28.
A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Fields going to get this one out on the perimeter. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. You talk about this Falcon defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Down the sideline he goes. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 51 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, Fields. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Panther Street, Panther Street. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice consistent gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Cougar 19. Warrior 70. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Cup 19. Cup 19. Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
Looking to throw. Wyatt. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Falcons are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that.
Touchdown, Bears! A great effort there. 33 yards. And the Bears are back within a score. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
The slot man in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And this will be a Falcons first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5. First down, Falcons.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Taken down at the 41. 1 yard gain.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Falcons 14.
Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
On the go.
Now they'll change things up.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Trap 60, trap 60. Trap, check. Hut, hut.
To throw on 2nd down. Wyatt. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Davis.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Wyatt. This one brought in by Aiken. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 6.
3rd and 3. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. From the gun on 3rd down. Wyatt. This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down. Koo knocks this one through the post, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out. And now look at him go. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Extend. 175. Right.
Play action. It's Fields. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Matter. Tonight.
Back to throw. Fields. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
Here's Fields.
at the 14-yard line.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bears have cut it back within a score.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Tucker with the extra point. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off play action. Wyatt. Short throw caught by Pitts. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. And quickly they get to the line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 28-yard line.
Slot man moves right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. In motion goes the tight end. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Bears are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness, it's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
No mas, no mas. Right.
Now Fields. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Back to the air, Fields on second down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Off play action, Fields. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, Fields. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, Ken. 11. Right. Right.
Fields now to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
Here we go, son.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Sit right.
On play action, Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights, and that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense? He had to fight for every yard on that run, shook himself free of a tackle, and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Hands it off out of the gun. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 65 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center. And the ball is knocked out, and the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So this game tied at the half, and if you wondered who would come up with the first big play of this third quarter, we have our answer.
Well, in basketball, you know how they tell you to have active hands defensively? I think the same thing applies here. Nice job there, prying the ball free. And now their guys have a chance to take the lead if they can put something together. The beauty of doing it in football, you don't get called for a foul if you hit their arms.
And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. Looking to throw on second down. Wyatt. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Taking the man in motion. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Man open left side is Brown. Finding room at midfield. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You said you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? Already have what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. An inside give, Brown. They find some open field here. It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. But now he appears to be in some pain. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Now he's into the clear again. And finally down at the 9-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
To throw on second down. Wyatt, he's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Bears 17.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go,
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball. And he loses the football a second time. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. From the gun, he'll hand this off. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
Oh, he sheds himself free. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26. To throw is Fields. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Here we go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Fields going to toss this quickly out wide, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Hey, Ken. Sit high.
And they'll run again. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great effort there. His 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Tucker now to add the point after. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And the drive starts with a completion left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Wyatt. This one into the hands of Pitts. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
18 Rattler. Cup 19. Hey, smash. Panther 11.
Back to throw. Wyatt. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Here we go. Good.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10, Fields again. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. Dancing to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
At the 27-yard line.
Jump clear. Out, let's go. You got a mini base. Angel. All right.
Fields. That one caught by Rice.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Well, this defense needing a stop here. Gotta have it. 3rd and 9. Here's Fields. And they'll get this down to the 10. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. Go street. 19 tight. Let go.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake. Wyatt. And a quick throw here that's complete. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And that could be a killer. He'll lose yardage and tackled inbounds. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Trap 60, trap 60. Riggs, Riggs. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And you certainly have to applaud the effort here. They're not settling for overtime. They're trying to get in position to win it with a late field goal. That takes some guts, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
The Falcons send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here comes 2nd down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Now he's loose again. Off to the right. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And the Falcons grab it. And it's a fumble. And in for the score. Are you kidding me? They return it, and they take the lead. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for